neither of them willing to back off. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is.
Shinku Hadouken!
Perfect time to spend the meter.
The exchange blows!
Can't tech the throw?
What'll happen here? Each hit is so important here. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken! That's not gonna hit! They continue to battle it out. Ooh, double KO! You don't see that every day. Neither fighter is giving up. This is the final round. It's time for both fighters to punch super hard.
Going on the offensive?
Medium kick. Fires a blast. Uses their drive gauge. What's next?
Back charges forward.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Out of range. Relatively safe. Player 1 is gonna correct them. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. This can lead to some big damage. Goes airborne. Grabs them. A real test of nerves here. I can't believe throws. Oh my God! It is over. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps.
There's a change of sides. Gets out of the corner. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Trips him up. Counter hit throw there. That throw hits for a punish counter. They can't take out of it.
Player 1 is in burnout.
Drives off the table. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. In a dire situation, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Gets him.
Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round 2. Fight.
Quick on the draw. Really going for it. Starts the round off with a projectile to assess the situation. Difficult situation for a throw. Block with a super art connect. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Player 2 chases them down. Taking stock. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown.
Burnout activates. Get out of there with the backlash. Both fighters planning something? Player finishes with the throw. Player 1 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
The opening on that impact. Will they take it?
Tracks them with a
Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Grabs and throws them and pries them open with a Shoryuken. Both fighters have a full looking to impress with this super. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
Get up.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Player 2 needs to use the connects with the throw. Going on the offensive? Throws them. Okay, here we go. They gotta dig down deep here. Cross super hard incoming. Close range projectile. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. What a finish! I smell a comeback in the works.
Round 4. Fight.
Give me a lot of courage behind that super art at the start of the round. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Overdrive a Shoryuken for more damage. A nice counter.
What a clean counter.
Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Scrapping it out up close. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Player corrects them. Can they create an opportunity? Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. KO! The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
Fight. Round. Fight.
with a sandwich. For the last round, it's now or never.
Gotcha!
Shakes things up with an overhead, but it won't work. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation. What's this Shikuhado gonna do? Getting up to a forward throw, laying the pressure on things. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. What now? Getting in all on the drive rush. Ooh, what a smart blow. Ugh, take it. Will this super art do anything? Oh, come on, kid. Why would you use the super? The super's blocked. Denies the jumping. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. I can't believe that was a magical shot. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
What stage will they choose? So who will our fighters select?
All right, let's get it.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Lots of aggression from both sides. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Back throw to get the side switch. A dizzying side switch in the corner. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Oh, with the throw. Will this super art connect? Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Still scrapping for control of the space. Drive rush to KO! Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything till now? Goes for the super art? Will this super art connect? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Throws out a projectile. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Experiencing Bert, a throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Both fighters have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first?
Round 3. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. What are both fighters plotting?
Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball.
Coming through.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
All right, well, it's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Sticks the jump in. Both fight. Burnout activates. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough KO. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Impaler incoming. Projectile to try and change the situation. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player not close enough with a throw. A quick breather. Player 2 might drive gauge. Player 1 can't use any drive gauge. That's what a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Big throws.
Get right in there. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Good work staying in throw range there.
Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now.
Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chance. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Nice tech. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken.
Going in.
That was a well-placed projectile. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Sandblast.
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Checks with the projectile.
Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. But goes for the super art?
All right.
Player 2 chases them down.
Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs.
Taking stock.
Throws them to negate the block.
Life lead opens up.
Shinku Hadouken! Jumps in. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Impaler incoming. Fights out of the corner. Back sneaks in the throw. Player 1 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
Checks with a sandblast. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Rising uppercut.
Side switch with the back throw. Looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. Did this super art connect?
Is this early super gonna change things? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and grabs and throws him away. That throw will do some good damage. Strapping it out up close. Throws a fireball. Hits him with a stop and drop. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Experiencing burnout. Oh, here we go. Player 1 needs to hold. What's this Shinku Hado gonna do? Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What a finish! I smell a comeback in the works.
Round 4. Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen? Rising uppercut.
Turn takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Will that super be the turning point?
Player 1 has the life advantage. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Gotcha! Throws a fireball. Charges forward. They were expecting that drive impact. Going in, medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 holding on. Just goes for it at this range. Both fighters planning something? A real test of nerves here. Changes the pace with the fireball. What now? What's this Shinku Hado gonna do? Excellent read. Player 2 on a finish. This match ain't over yet.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Gotcha! Lightning uppercut!
Who's going to steal this win? Blocks the attack. Zones with the fireball. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Oh, the throw connects. Player 2 is in a very good spot Both avoiding the wall like a plague. A real test of nerves here. Crownzem closes it out. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Grabs and throws them away.
Neither of them willing to back off here. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. What's the play here? Charges in with authority. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Did this super art connect? Uses the gauge. Can this super art set things into motion?
Opts for the throw to close it out.
Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here.
Round 2. Fight.
Starts off zoning with fireballs. They knew that throw was coming. Brushes off the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Starting something with the super. Player 1 turned this right around with that super. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Player 1 chase drive rush to keep it going. Goes for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Each hit is so important here. Going in, they're going for the super art.
This Shin Hashogeki is gonna stick in there.
Player 1 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player 2 has the meter lead. Going in, the quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1, they're going for the super art.
Vulcan Blast.
Can they keep the fires off the Shinku Hadouken? This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball.
Hits him with a stop and bomb.
Still scrapping for control of the space. There's a burnout. Player 1 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this. Throws them.
This is a critical moment for the super art to flatline zone.
You're kidding me!
I smell a comeback in the works.
Round 4. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Grabs them, takes advantage of the hesitation, and gets some good damage in return. Player 1 experiencing burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous. Just goes for it at this range.
Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. They're going for the super art. That's not gonna hit. Going in. Good decision with that throw. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player 2, what a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.